And we're back. Here, Italian Stallion here to talk about Anderson Silva versus Uriah Hall, UFC Fight Night on ESPN and ESPN2, I believe, for the prelims. Topic happening this Halloween, October 31st, 2020. This is it's a good fight for the casuals, I guess you could say, right? A lot of casuals know Anderson Silva. They're, so they'll see that, oh, I remember that guy. So, hey, fuck it. There's some decent cards on it or decent fights on it. We'll talk about it. First off, we have Maurice Green against Greg Hardy. Mr. Joe, how do you see that going?
Um, that one I'm all over Hardy on that one. I think
Okay.
Maurice Green, I think, is a terrible fighter. I don't think he's UFC caliber, to be honest. The guy's pretty brutal, I think. He
Yeah.
gasses out. For as big and tall and long as he is, he doesn't utilize his reach or length at all. Greg Hardy hits like a freaking truck. I say Greg Hardy inside round one, he knocks him out.
I have to agree, and we talked about this a little bit off air, but yeah, Greg Hardy is he's a psychopath, right? He's got a lot of aggression. Part of me thinks maybe he shouldn't be fighting, should be somewhere else, but it is what it is. I honestly think he steamrolls Maurice Green, and then I think he does something crazy like he calls out Francis or something.
Yeah, who do you think would be a cool matchup? Let's assume Hardy knocks him out. I
I
think
think I think Tai Tuivasa would be a good next fight for
Tuivasa,
him. Yeah.
or like, have you seen that guy Cyril Gain?
No.
He's like up and comer. He's been smoking a lot of dudes. He's supposed to fight like a week or two ago, but the guy he was supposed to fight pulled out. But that'd be an interesting matchup. I think they should make that fight after. I think Cyril Gain's actually fighting next week now or something, if I'm
Oh
mistaken.
shit. Well, I mean that could be a preview then for sure.
Check him out if you get a chance. It's pretty cool.
That will do. Shout out to that guy. The co-main event, you have Bryce Mitchell and Andre Touchy-Feely. How do you see that one going?
Um, this is a good fight. I think this is a well put together fight.
I think so too.
Yeah, competitive fight here. I'm on Bryce Mitchell on this one. I think his wrestling is gonna be a little too much for Feely.
Yeah.
Feely's kind of good everywhere. I mean, it's good technical striking for the most part. Pretty good wrestler, decent jiu-jitsu. But I think at the end of the day, the X factor is just going to be Bryce Mitchell's toughness and durability and just the will to win at the end of the day. And I think his wrestling's up there, some of the best guys. And I think he has a clear path to victory here. Is taking down Feely and either ground and pounding him, finding a sub, or just riding out a submission. He's getting better in the striking category too. I would definitely give the edge to Feely on the feet, I think. But that's not where Bryce Mitchell likes to play. He likes to take guys down, beat them up, or sub them. So I like Bryce Mitchell here, and I don't like Andre Feely, honestly, as a person. So,
Hey, yeah, no, I totally agree. I mean, the difference is going to be the ground game for sure, right? That's what's going to be the difference maker in this. So yeah, I have Bryce Mitchell too. Now, for those people saying, "Oh, Joe, you're only going for Bryce Mitchell because he's white and you're white," what do you say to that?
you're 100%.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, but that would be a casual fan saying that, right? But yes, Bryce Mitchell, I think, should easily. I don't want to say steamroll, but he's gonna take him down, beat him up for sure.
Yeah, like on paper, it's a competitive fight, right? Like it's just probably the best guy Bryce Mitchell's fought.
Yeah,
Philly's a tough guy. He's fought a lot of the better guys in the division. But I just feel he's good, but just like he doesn't. There's no like X factor there. It's not like he's gonna flatline anybody. He doesn't have great jiu-jitsu. He just kind of, like I said, like slightly above average at everything. And I think Bryce Mitchell really excels in wrestling. So
I think Philly's going to be, if not already, is going to be a gatekeeper. Honestly,
yeah, definitely. I think this is a good litmus test for Mitchell here to see where he's at. So
yep. And hey, I mean, that's not a bad position. At least he's employed, right, by the UFC. But I really think that's what he's gonna, you know,
yeah.
yeah. Now your main event, for everybody that's going to be tuning into the card for Uriah Hall and Anderson Silva. I always get a little bit of nostalgic feeling when I hear Anderson Silva's name. Of course, see him fight. I think of course, and this sounds super casual of me, but I think of when he fought Forrest Griffin and he did those crazy ducks and then knocked them out walking away. I mean, it was a different time back then, right? There were not a lot of people were that skilled and shit. So Silva was just, he was in a world of his own back then.
Yeah, another level at that time for sure.
Yeah. Now, on that note, Uriah Hall's been saying he can't wait to play spoiler for Silva's retirement party because this is his last fight. How do you see this going?
So when I was looking, when I first saw this fight, like I think Silva was like a plus 200 underdog right now, and I
Yeah.
was kind of thinking maybe I'll take a little shot at Silva here.
Hmm.
I was looking, and I think he is 1-6 in his last 7 fights, and he very well should be 0-7. That Derek Brunson decision was kind of bullshit,
Yep.
if I remember correctly. And another stat I thought found kind of disturbing. I thought it was Silva has been Silva's opponents have landed more significant strikes on Silva than Silva's thrown, I believe, in his last 7 fights. If you put those numbers together, or
That's really crazy.
something absurd, something like that. And man, like guy's 45 years old. He's very brittle, I think, at this point. Like, yeah, I'm on Hall in this one. It'd be very tough for me to pick Silva in this fight. Um, I don't know if Hall can finish him personally, but
Yeah.
I think he can find his way to a decision on just output or just landing the more significant strikes. I don't think Hall's a great fighter by any means either, but he did definitely.
Yeah.
So Hall should be a great fighter. Like I mean, like he has all the attributes. Like he's had some crazy knockouts, right? Some of the
Uriah.
best.
So with Uriah Hall, no, I agree. With Uriah Hall, all the tools are there, right? All the tools are definitely there. Now I don't know if the passion is there though, right? That's
Yeah,
kind of what I see with that guy.
I can see that.
Um, now, yeah, I mean Uriah Hall, I think would be a safe pick. I'd like to see Silva leave, with the win. That'd be fun. It'd be nice. Um, the only thing with that is I think if he wins, especially let's pretend he knocks out Uriah Hall. Just pretend it. Do you think he's going to say, his old little line, "Trust me, I
That's,
back, I back, trust me," because then he's gonna start thinking title shot. You know what I mean?
who knows? Yeah, I can see him being a little delusional there.
Yeah.
Um, Good question. I don't know. I think, yeah, maybe like he gets some like crazy knockout or something. Maybe he thinks he can come back and fight one more guy. I don't know who that'd be. I'm trying to think like he would be a decent. Oh, Weidman maybe run that one back for a third time. Who knows? I mean,
That would probably be good, but I think all these guys, especially getting, I think Dos Santos is another one that they're at the very end of their career and they get a win and they get pumped up again and they're like, oh, I got it, I'm back.
like a heroin addict or something. Get a little tasty, tasty dragon again.
Just chasing the dragon, bro. Yeah. But I think overall should be a fun card. It's on free TV, so all the pirates out there, you don't have to stream it. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Just it's on free TV this time, so I think it should be fun. Either way, Silva said he's retiring no matter what. So hey, fuck it, off to another legend, and see how it goes.
Yeah, I got 2 rules usually when it comes to betting. Specifically, it's do not bet on retiring fighters and do not bet on fighters over the age of 40. And so Silva checks both those off in the check mark box. So I cannot.
I think I'm gonna write those two sentences on my tombstone, bro. I like that a lot.
Not.
Yeah, but fuck it. Watch those fights. We're gonna be excited to watch them, or we'll pretend to be excited to watch them. Italian Stallion, the hair. We're out.